I'm very happy that I have one more young Indian with me in this Voice of the Young segment. Hello, everyone. Good to be back. Right now, we have with us Meera Ancy Vincent. Let's listen to her. Over to you, Meera.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm very glad to be here. Hello everyone. My name is Meera Ancy Vincent. I'm currently doing my PhD in economics at IIT Ropar, Punjab. So, in this section, I'm thinking about I talk a little bit about my journey in economics, and I hope that it may provide some perspective to someone who is planning to take a similar path in economics. So, talking about my journey in economics, it was totally an unexpected one. So, both my parents were teachers, and around like my high school itself, I kind of know that I want to do, a career in the field of teaching, etc. So, I was kind of planned like that. After my 10th, I have to complete my 11th and 12th. Then I have to, complete one graduate program. Then I have to go for masters. Then I have to clear net and get into some college and settle in Kerala. So that was kind of a plan for me during my high school time. So, and economics was not there in that picture. So during that time, so after my 10th, like most of the students in Kerala, I went for this biology maths combination during my 11th and 12th. So when I joined my 11th and 12th, it was a bit challenging for me because till my 10th, I did my schooling in a Kerala Malayalam medium syllabus. So in my 11th and 12th, it's an English medium school. And there, the students are from different background. The students are from ICSE, CBSE, Kerala English medium, Malayalam medium, different kind of students. So in a class of 60 students, we were around like five students from this Malayalam medium. Students are coming, sitting together in a class. So the thing is that you have to catch up with the students, and everyone is preparing for medical and engineering examination. So there is a lot of competition is there. So without losing so much time, you have to catch up with the class, and I have to restart from every theories, every definition I studied in Malayalam and relearn it into English without losing much time. So anyway, I just managed to complete my 12th with a good mark. Then it's a
Good
time to
means how
think
good?
about.
Good means how good?
It's a 95%.
Yeah, okay. Not good.
So for me
Very
it's
good.
a good.
Very good. Don't be
Okay.
modest, okay?
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
it was a
So
tough challenge to go from Malayalam medium to English medium and score 95%. It's not an easy thing. So take credit for it. All right, let's continue.
Okay, so most of my classmates were preparing for medical and engineering exams, and I know that path is not for me. I want to pursue something else. So I was thinking about go for an undergraduate program, something in science. So that time I was thinking about two options. Like one is BSc chemistry, and the other one is BSc statistics. Then I thought that okay, I will go with BSc chemistry. So I even filled out the application. I got enrolled, but class are not started yet. And at that time, I had a conversation with my father, and he suggests me, why don't you think about economics? So it's kind of like that is the first time I'm hearing this term, like economics. And I'm doing that, yeah, there is an undergraduate program in economics, like any other science subject, you can pursue a career in economics. So it was kind of like, yeah, I will think about it. So I'm not even sure because I never studied economics as a subject during
Right.
my school period. So I was in a bit of confusion. But the good thing is that during that time, we used to read a Malayalam newspaper back in our home, and its name is Malayalam Manorama. And this
Very
newspaper
famous
have,
news. It's a very famous newspaper.
yes, sir,
It has
and
very
that
high
newspaper.
It has very high circulation, I believe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that time, that newspaper have a separate section called Career Guru, and it talked with, it's talked the stories of different young individuals, students who growing from a middle class or lower middle class family in Kerala, and how they managed to reach into really good institutions like LSE, Cambridge with a full scholarship, and the stories of students who cracked IES exam, and the students studying in DSE or St. Stephen's College, their story and their journey. So it's kind of like kind of encouraging to me. And after going through these stories, then I kind of felt maybe I don't know much about the economics as a subject and what are the topic I'm going to study, those kind of thing. But I kind of felt that it's a subject that's going to take me for a long journey. Like there is a lot of opportunities that enclosed within this subject. So with that motivation, I decided to go for an undergraduate program and this economics. So I enrolled for this BA economics course in the Mila College Mojira. It's a one of the college under Mahatma Gandhi University. So when I get into my class for the undergraduate program, most of the students they already learned economics during their 11th and 12th or their past classes, and I'm completely new to this subject. So once again, I have to restart from the beginning and to catch up with the class without losing time. And I'm so thankful to my teachers that they help me a lot with suggesting good references, and even they elaborate the simple concept in economics in a very detail, so that even I could participate in the class discussion. So they help me a lot. And the one good thing is that during my 11th and 12th, I studied mathematics. And in Kerala, you won't find many institutions that offering this mathematics along with economics. So I had that advantage. And in my undergraduate program itself, there is hardcore and there is softcore. So there is an opportunity. When I'm studying from economics, I can choose some softcore courses from statistics department or mathematics department, and it helped me a lot. And we had an econometrics course during our undergraduate program in Kerala, in that particular college. And that time, it's not very common. There is very few courses offering this econometrics courses during our undergraduate program in Kerala. So by this, I think you will have an overall idea about what is the status of
Right,
Kerala,
I
mean, this
understand.
subject economics in Kerala.
Yes, I
So
understand.
compared to, yes, sir. Yes, compared to institutions in Delhi or Chennai, the institutions in Kerala, they are far behind in this subject of economics, the diversity, the opportunity, like this kind of concept is still in a developing stage at that time. So anyway, while studying there, I did some research on, what to do in future with this economics. So that time I got an opportunity to talk and interact with a few faculties who were teaching there, and they did the studies from institutions like JNU, Central University like HCU, Pondicherry University. So I also kind of got the dream that I will go for some central universities or some top universities for my master's degree. So I start preparing for the entrance exam. It was it was kind of scary because once I gone through the syllabus for the ISC institution for the master's program and DSC entrance exam, it kind of I'm not able to read the question because it's fully mathematics and in Kerala we are going completely like subjective one, and it's I need completely different preparation for each and each entrance exam.
Right,
So it's kind of scary and I don't know what to do. But anyway, I managed to prepare for everything. I tried to collect the material, I tried to learn. And once a disadvantage in Kerala at that time is that you won't able to find much coaching institutions in economics for this exam preparation. And there either you won't be find many people who can guide you to how to prepare for this particular exam, how to read this economics textbook. There you won't find many help at that time.
yeah,
So it was a disadvantage, but
yeah,
anyway, I kind of managed it and I gave exam in all these top institutions. I didn't get into many, but I did get into some institution. So anyway, finally, I decided to go for an Pondicherry University for the master's program in applied economics. So once I joined in Pondicherry University, they used to have this MSc integrated economics course. So during my master's class, there is a 20 students who did integrated master's course. So they did an undergraduate program at the Central University level, and we are from different parts of the country, and we are all sitting and learning together at that time. So it was a time of self evaluation for all of us. Like this is what we want to reach, and this is how far we have to go for the future to reach where we want to be. And my classmates were very helpful, so they suggested us really good textbook like Woolridge, Halverian, Manco, Dornbush. I mean, I didn't know about this textbook during my undergraduate program, so from them I learned how to pick a good book in economics, how to refer a textbook properly. So that was my journey. And during that time also, these I mean, there it's a big world compared to a college. A university is a big world. There is a lot of opportunity. You interact with a lot of people. So there, the most of the students during the semester break, they are doing internship program. So at that time, I didn't have any idea about this internship, and I was like, okay, I'm planning to get a job as a teacher. Then why I need I need to apply for an internship program. So that was my mentality. So the good thing is that there, if someone came to know about an internship opportunity, and they will be like, yeah, there is this opportunity is there, this is the eligibility criteria, and this is the deadline, and why don't we go and apply for it? Like, it's not like I will go and apply for it, like, why don't we all try and let the best one to get in. So that was the opportunity. So along with my friends, I also applied for many institutions, and I happened to get into IG area for as a visiting scholar for my internship program. So once I reached there, it was again entirely
So
different
you are
world. Like
slowly
I'm
moving up north, huh? From Kerala
yes,
to Pondicherry.
yes,
You have now reached Mumbai, right?
yes.
Finally,
But
finally, it is
IG
totally.
area was a big jump, sir, in
Yeah,
my study, and in economics it was a big jump.
yeah,
Yeah. So in Pondicherry, I say I'm in the level one, and Acharia was in level 10.
yeah.
And during that internship program, we were 9 students, and they're all from different part of country and different prestigious institutions. So again, it was time to do a self evaluation, like where we stand with all this young economists, and how far you have to cover, and what how much you have to learn to reach there. So it was that time, and that internship program helped me a lot to learn about the statistics software packages like Stata, R, eViews, and most importantly, there I learned how to do a research, at least how to frame a research question. That was a very turning point for my life. So after that, I come back to Pondicherry University, complete my master's program. Then it's like I was like, okay, I will go for a PhD, but again, I don't want to jump into a PhD program after finishing my master's. I want to take some time, and I know it's a huge commitment, so I don't want to regret it later. And again, I was confused that I know I want to get a PhD in economics, but I was not sure about in which area of economics. So during my undergraduate program, I have some research experience with the area of development economics. So I did one research work on old age homes in Kerala. And during my master's program, I have some experience with macroeconomics. I did a research work on volatility and exchange rate. And during my internship period, I did some data analysis related to the area of labor economics, some data work. And I explore different field, and there is many more to explore. So I'm still confused with which area I should pursue for my PhD. So I thought I will take some time. Maybe I go for a research assistant job, or I will go for an MPhil program. So anyway, I applied for an MPhil program, and I got into Madras University. So University of Madras. So there, the good thing is that they are offering this MPhil course in MPhil and applied economics, and they have a separate department for econometrics. So that was a huge attraction for me because it is my favorite trio, like economics, mathematics, and statistics.
Yeah.
So I decided to be there. and and the thing is that it's in Chennai, and it's somewhere near to Pondicherry University, and it's a place near IIT Madras is there, MIDS is there, MSc is there. So a lot of events and discussion is happening there. So I can take advantage of all these opportunities
Mhm.
without actually committing into a real PhD program. So that was my plan. So anyway, once I completed my coursework, this COVID happened and I had to come back to Kerala and I have to complete my thesis work while sitting at home. And I completed by the month of November, something
Yeah,
like that. Then MPhil is over and I kind of like what to do next. And it's a COVID time, a lot of uncertainty. The job market is completely down, everyone with how no one have no idea about what going to happen next. And I don't know when this universities in abroad is going to start calling for PhD admission,
yeah,
or should I think about staying in Kerala, go for a PhD in India, or I was completely confused. So then finally I decided that okay, I'm losing a lot of time. I will think about joining some institutions in India. And I decided that yeah, I will look for some institutions for this PhD program. And it was a month of November, so I have to pick some institution which offering this PhD program for the winter admission. So there is a limitation. And the other thing is that even though I clear for the NET exam, I didn't clear for JRF. So I
yeah,
tried for clearing this JRF exam, and I cleared NET for 4 consecutive times. So it's a lot of attempts. So after one attempt, it take an 6 months to get the result and the next exam. So it's a lot of time. I was like, okay, it's kind of done. Go ahead, whatever you have, just go ahead. So I give an application to almost every opportunity I came to know. I gave the interview, and I thought that even though I may not join into somewhere this time, it will give me some experience on how to prepare for the interview, like how things going to be happen in the future. So it's mainly for the purpose of an experience. I gave the
okay.
interview, and luckily, I got into some institutions, and I decided that yeah, I will go with IIT Ropar for the PhD program. So here I'm working in the area of finance, and I almost completed my third year. So it's like I completed almost half of my PhD journey, and
Yeah.
there is a long way to go ahead. So this is my story, sir.
Wonderful story. So, as I said, you are slowly moving up north. Maybe you will get to
Yes, sir.
J&K next.
Yes, sir. I really wanted to do that because I know that how different this growth of this subject economics in South and the North, and I
Yeah.
want to explore this subject in North. It was
But
my dream. So
they have that K. Raj Institution Center for Development Studies in Trivandrum. I think now, I mean, we are still using the old name Trivandrum, but
yes, sir.
the K. Raj Institution is there. That's very good, isn't it?
Yes, serious, but
Yeah, CDS.
again, like get into there for the preparation you need for to get into there.
Yeah,
The institutions in Kerala is not preparing to that level. Like
yeah.
I also give the entrance exam, like they are preparing the entrance exam in a standard of JNU for that their department itself. Like in JNU in Delhi, they have two department and one in they have one in CDS. So this entrance exam, the preparation, the questions they ask, the standard, the students in Kerala, they are not actually prepared at that level.
Okay.
You need some assistance, at least some assistance.
Okay, fine. I understand. All right. Any hints you have for young people?
I say like hard work, like work hard and dream big. And the thing is that even you fail now, it may provide a lot of advantage in the future. So tables will turn. So have a lot of patience. That's all.
Now, when you're doing this PhD, you don't have to pay, Are you getting enough scholarship or how is it?
Yes, sir. In IIT, we are getting institutional fellowship. Like here, we can three major opportunities. Like we can get we if we have JRF, then we are directly funding from MHRD. Otherwise, we have this institutional fellowship. This institution will provide us a monthly fellowship. It is the same amount as a JRF, and there is you can be here as an ERP fellow, so that some institutions or organization will be funding you. So you will be here for with some financial assistance.
So you don't have to spend your own money now.
No, I'm getting the fellowship, so it will
Okay,
cover everything.
okay, wonderful.
Same thing. And if I'm since I'm joined and as an institutional fellow, I have to provide teaching assistant. So I have to teach the BTech or BSc students for 1 hour in a week.
That's not a joke. That's not difficult, no? It's very
No, no, no.
easy.
It's a wonderful experience, sir. I mean,
Mhm.
at the same time, you get an experience as a teacher, as a mentor, and also you are learning as a researcher. So
So
it's a good opportunity, I
how do you
say.
find the students? What's the difference between the students, BTech students here and your fellow students in Kerala? What's the difference?
So these are the students who cracked the IIT JEE exam.
Yes.
So they are in that level.
Okay.
So I do remember that these students completed 11th and 12th standard and they are enrolled in BTech for these courses. And most of them are, hearing about economics and this basic concept for the first time. So, but here these students ask us some doubts and clarification that we asked during our master's program. So the students are really good, very hardworking, very focused
Okay.
students.
Wonderful. It's good to teach them, right?
Yeah, like I'm lucky, like my first experience with these wonderful individuals. So
Okay, wonderful. Anything else? What's your future, if you know? Because you are going
okay.
from here to there.
Okay, so actually, after finishing my PhD, I really want to go for a postdoc. So somewhere abroad for a postdoc. Then, if I get a chance, work there for a couple of years, then come back. And if I get a chance, I want to go back to Kerala and work there because I know what's the difference exists between the south and north in the case of this economics. So I want to change it a little bit. So
Okay. All right, wonderful. Anything else you want to add here?
no, sir, that's all from my side.
Okay, good. So then let's end it here. And maybe we'll see you in a year to see how you are doing, what's going on with you. And let's say bye to the viewers. I'll be back with another young person or an expert soon. Bye, everybody.